Oh my gosh. What's going on? It's Miyuki. Miyuki Tay. Let me fix my volumes up. Excuse me. I just ate. Yeah. Hold on. System configuration. Apply that. Go to devices. Get the audio on my headphones so there's no echo. And now I just hope my Shadowbringers trailer isn't destroying my audio. So let me brief you to why I'm worn the fuck out and tired as a motherfucker. I go out there to work out today. I gotta really exercise for real. I gotta lose 100 pounds. I ain't gonna tell niggas how much I really weigh, but nah, I understand why I look so fucking fat in my videos. Let's just say your boy is about 280 right now. Yeah, so I gotta lose 100 pounds. Before, alright, I was like between 200 and 220 from 2000 up until 2016. I never passed 220. I was like 215, I don't know, 220, 225. Okay, my pops had a seminar and he ordered like 1,000 sodas, and then they changed their mind and said they was only drinking water. So he brought all 1,000 damn sodas to the house. I would get 2 sodas with every meal. I fixed my plate, snatched 2 sodas till all the sodas was gone. And I gained like 30 pounds. I jumped up to 250. And I had never been that big. I never really got rid of that weight. I went on a diet at the beginning of last year, and I jumped down to like 230. I lost like 20 pounds. Then the diet failed because I wasn't eating enough calories, so I couldn't burn any calories when I work, and I was just like paralyzed trying to work. Shit, a bunch of different things happened. I was experimenting with alchemy kind of things. Still, I gained the weight back when the diet went off and all that shit. Next thing you know, I'm back up to 250. Stayed around 250 for about a year. And what happened? When December came and I got weighed, I was like 265, 270. And I've been there, and then they put me back on medication. And the medicine I take, Abilify, they say it's very common to gain weight, to have weight gain when you start taking it. So that shit threw another 10 pounds on there. So I'm 280. And now I gotta lose 100. And I'm taking medicine that make me gain weight. Shit's crazy. But anyway, Fallout 76 update version installed. Okay. So I was playing Heaven's Ward, and I was really getting into it like a year or two ago. I was almost done with it, I believe, because I'm level 59 and I'm on level 59 quests. I got up here and something just happened. It just drained all the will for me to play it out. And I couldn't get over this because this place is kind of boring a little bit. You see, it's like just open plains. And they gave you too many quests and that shit, man. I did like 20 quests between level 57 and 59. So I'm guaranteed to have to do about 20 more to finish this one. So I logged out and didn't really log back in. Then I fell out with my link shell, my free company. DB8, you see it up there by my name. I've been with them since 2011 or 2012. And they didn't want to make me an officer, so they had to put it to a vote. And I just got mad because they should have off gates just made me an officer when I asked them. And I guess it could have been my fault, but I've been there longer than pretty much everybody who had to vote. So I left. And then, because they had me at a beta instead of an alpha. Beta. And then I brought my boy in from Star Trek. And after about 2 or 3 months, they was like, oh, what are we thinking? I'm sorry, Josh. And they threw him as a beta. So we the same rank at all of a sudden. And I'm like, yo, that's when I asked them, can you make me an alpha? And he said they got to put it to a vote. They're very sensitive and peculiar about who they let become alphas. I couldn't believe that shit. So I left. And then when I came back, I was like, you know, why not just holler back at him? You know, fuck it. I hollered back at him. And my boy Josh got me back in. He talked to them. An officer got on who remembered me being there when she joined. And she off gates made me a an officer that day when she seen me online. Heal myself, so protect on, and then go back to whaling on this one. So I was happy I became an alpha. I was like, there's no need for me to run away from the link show. They were my family. It don't matter. I know some people would be like, what? I don't give a damn. Everybody's toxic, not just them. Everybody everywhere is toxic on these things. So fuck it. So now what I'm gonna do, instead of finishing up, I'm gonna collect these Aether Currents. Once I do that, I'll be able to fly in this zone. So over here what I'll do is I'll slot my actions. Damn buddy, I'm tired. Hello. I don't see it. Main commands, traits, roles, actions. What? They got rid of the fucking thing? Oh, extras. No. Aether Currents. Where am I? Sea of Clouds. This is a little weird. Get that shit off. So I got 2 places complete. The first 2 zones. Alright, this shit is being stupid now. Get rid of this. Go to this, get rid of that. Find out where my Aether compass is going to. Set the hotbar. Oh well. Northeast. Okay, I'm tired because I went out there to work out, and I seen my father was building my doghouse that we've been working on for a few days. Turns out yesterday while I was in the city, he said he spent the whole day doing it. So I called out to him. I'm like, yo, you need me to get some clothes on and come help? He like, yeah. So that's like 10 o'clock. Next thing you know, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening and we still out there working. We finished. Okay. So it finished, it's about 5, 6 o'clock. I'm like, alright, I need to get the dogs in here. So he's like, I'm going down the road. I got some work to do at Granddaddy's. That's how he works. So I'm like, okay, I start trying to call the dogs. They seen us building it, they run. As soon as I call them, I'm like, oh Lord, we got to do this. So the girl and the boy ended up coming to me, and I was putting the leash on them. They both start doing cartwheels and jumping all over the porch, knocking shit over. They ain't never had a leash on them but once. And we just walked a circle around the house. Even though they had their collars on ever since that day. I'm like, what do you think the collar's for? Anyway, so I get the girl, and the boy act like he was just ready to attack me. So I let him go. Took the girl on her side of the doghouse. Alright, so I go around the house like 3 times, calling out to the boy, he running. Next thing you know, one of my cats shows up, and they run across the street together and straight into the woods. Now I'm dog tired. So I'm like, okay. I go back in the house and I feed the girl, and then I feed the cats, and then the dog runs up when the cat's time to eat. So I snatch his ass. This time I don't care if he bite me. And I put him in. After that, my horses are hollering for me to feed them. So I feed the horses. Alright, I walk back in the house. My phone rings. I can hear it when the door opens. My neighbor wants to ride to the store. He give me $5 to the local gas station. Okay? Now when I'm driving him to the store, I get in the car automatically because I'm on E. I done went to the city yesterday, spent my little bit of money at the car shop, and I came back and was about on E when I got home. Okay, so I take him to the store. Put $3.50 in the tank, buy a cream flavor Black and Mild. Come back, he gives me one of his beers he bought from the store. I smoke in his yard. I smoke a third of the black, and I drink the beer. Come back in the house, dirt tired. So I lay here about to die. And then I get the energy to go fix a plate of food. So I fix the food, I eat the food. I'm ready to start my show. Even though nobody's gonna watch it. But the first thing that happened when me and my dad started working, he's on the ground and he's hammering. And the hammer flies out his hand. Flies straight from my head. I turn my head to the side. I ain't having no time to react. Which further lets me know I need to train some. I turn my head to the side. The hammer strikes me dead in the temple. Well, not in the temple. It's above my ear. The crease of my ear. So while I was riding him to the store, I started getting dizzy and shit. And he was pushing my temple. It didn't hurt. I didn't understand that. And then, while he's in the store, I start feeling around my temple. And then I feel over my ear, and that shit was tender as hell. As soon as I touched it, I started getting dizzy and shit. Realized the shit hurt. Really bad. Shit felt like... It felt like if you had foam on top of your cocoa, hot cocoa, and the foam got hard, I could like slide it around and shit. Like your lymph node or something. It was crazy. Who cares though, you know? So I'm glad I spent the whole day out there working. Because if I'd have laid down and shit after that injury and fell asleep, you're not supposed to go to sleep when you get a head injury. You're supposed to wait as long as you can because you might not wake up. So anyway, I'm chilling right now. I'm just sitting here. The ether current is here, but I can't see it. Oh, it's over there. Once I get all the ether currents, my chocobo will be able to fly in this area. Like I really want to fly. Way the hell up here. Hello there. And then I get attacked. What I'm doing is I'm trying to get the Aether Current so I can start flying. I'm real tired and I'm just trying to do it for the sake of completion. Or probably for the sake of main quest. You probably need to fly. Okay, there's probably a lot of these shits out here. Head west. I'm gonna head east a little bit and see if something ticks. Or pops or whatever. You gonna fight me? A-hole. Anyway, I've been in this area for a long time, but I haven't played it. Just in my heart, in my spirit, I've just been sitting here. I know all these things by now. It's all to the west. We done ran into Imperial garrisons and shit. I'm gonna go west so I can't east so I can't no more. And if I'm sure there's no Aether Currents. What is this, a Leviathan? Listen, you niggas is not gonna catch me on dreaming. My chuggable name is dreaming. 1,000 clicks. To the west, I know. I'm trying to see if it ain't nothing out here that once I get them all to the west and be missing one, because I was way out here and the shit didn't click. What is this? Let's see what this is. Look here. Look at this. Alright. I think my controller is going dead. It starts jerking every now and then. And I just bought this PlayStation in September. Gonna never drop the controller. Shit just going dead. Boom, $70 I gotta spend. Shit is not cool. And I hit a dead end. Oh, these are friendlies? Are you serious? No. Yeah, I'm dirt tired. Okay, getting comfortable. You just better stop hitting me. Yeah, I'm seeing this area. It's kind of beautiful. I'm glad I spent some time instead of running through this shit and leaving this zone in one day. I want to go back to the place where the Mughals were. Investigate that place a little more. What a dead end. To the west. Well, what the hell? I was just up there and hit a dead end. To the west, to the west. At least the sprites don't want to hurt me. Oh, shoot. I cannot wait to see Stormblind. I'm telling you, it drained everything out of me when I got to this place because I've been grinding so long. That's why I quit. But I grew up in Japan, from daycare to high school. So why wouldn't I want to take this chance to see some Japanese style shit? There's no way to reach this shit. No, it ain't nowhere up there. I gotta go to the south. It's okay, James. I don't understand. Why does this shit say this area is available when it's not? How did I get up here? This better not be a waste of time. It wasn't no waste of time. It was a waste of damn grind. Alright, Dreams, let's do it. Oh, whoops. Thinking about Elder Scrolls. Okay. Oops. Good. Let's just run it out. Dang. Get your ass up. Alright. Let me see here. We was here. This ain't gonna help. We got to go the wrong way. I'm not risking it. Well, if we cross this bridge, there's no connection to that land. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, niggas. Could have sworn I just seen where I was going. Oh. I hear you, James. Let's roll. Do they really wanna hurt me? It's not even here. No, I can't see. Okay. Next nigga hit me. They gonna have to finish the job. Cause I ain't no punk bitch. Yo, they want you to fight for every inch of this motherfucker. Damn. It must be Brooklyn of the Sea of Clouds. Northwest, I mean, we got to discover this land. No effing way. What? Then we go this way. This is where I just started. Maybe this little thing here is gonna connect me. Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna continue main quest. I don't get it. Where are we? Going back north? Fuck this. Come on, James. Whoops. Back your ass up, nigga. Shit is being so stupid. I'm tired, I'm hurting. I can't let a nigga unlock the damn Ace occurrence without this bullshit. Okay, calm down. Alpha now. Oh shit, they want us to do a primal fight now. There's a huge white whale in the sky, and when he gets hurt, he'll swallow a whole island like this. So we gotta talk to the chief and see if they got an island we can use as bait to draw him out, so I can fight this big ass whale. Come, let's see how Sid's preparations are going. Okay. Where the heck is it? Okay. And on the map, see it's way over there. A long ass walk to the north and east. Okay, alright. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I blame you, Sid. Okay. Hey, what up, Wedge? Are we really gonna go sky fishing for a primal? That took hardly any time. Engineers do not disappoint. Guardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech fuel generator. Rest assured, we change the spare. Every link forward by the manufacturer's master craftsman. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to blind dragons and were not found wanting. It pleases me to inform you that the Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island. And all the remaining to confront the residents of the pearl buggers who are actually doing any fighting. Darnell, let Wes know when your party's assembled. Probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like to explain. I don't like it one bit. Can't help being excited though. I'm telling you, ready to hunt? Yeah, so after you, all of you. The limitless blue. La la la. Let's do it. Yeah. Alright, Dreams, I got it. I'll one-shot this motherfucker. We need 2 tanks, 2 healers. I can do that. I can do that. Let me set up. I can't lay back and do the primal fight for the first time. dude. Whoa, buddy. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Been a while. Been a while. That's why I couldn't do shit. When you don't have your class equipped, you can't do the damage that you're supposed to. I don't know why the joint wouldn't automatically make you a white mage. Like there's a reason to go down the conjurer, but it happened. And that other conjurer didn't heal. He was sitting there, I was watching him, all I seen was stone 2, stone. When he did cure, he was doing cure 1, not cure 2. I had to heal like the whole time. I had to heal everybody. This man sitting there throwing the weak ass stone at the edge. He got a full magic MP bar, and I'm empty, and I'm healing everybody, and he's throwing stones at people. Now this last one was instantaneous, not a drink. Trying to be stupid now that I see what I did wrong and I'm ready to go at it. If you want to take all day. Oh gosh, maybe I have some MP now. Let me check my moves. Maybe he gave me some more moves. Medica. Holy, see, Cure 3 is on there. Put Cure 3. Oh, it's already up there. Oh, my hotbar changed. Medica, Stone 2, Arrow. Let's do Asylum 2. Action not yet learned, but it let me put it on my hotbar. Okay. I need something to regen. I forget what regenerates. Or something that lets me get my MP back when I'm low on MP. Regen right here. There we go. I remember I used that. Put that on the tanks. Who is anybody here? No, nobody here. And not everybody abandoned the duty finder. I was wondering why it was so hard to kill anything. Let me see if anybody in my free company online. No. Another healer. I know Burning Ember. That's my buddy. I can't believe I'm beside Burning Ember, my friend. In this big ass server here. All these people. Burning embers is left without even saying goodbye. I swift casted and raised that nigga. You should always save your swift cast for a raise. I raised them and healed them in 2 seconds.
Warrior light, beloved Idolin, soulmate, darkness, light to none, hearken, receiver, blessing, more.
That look like magic to me. The Ishgard King.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
I don't want to lay back because my body
How many
hurts.
times does this make, Warrior of Light? Ah, how much you have grown. Far beyond the limits of mere mortal.
She has what we seek.
That she does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of allies. I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
I need to blade. Oh god.
My thanks to you at the end. Thanks to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all.
Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare. By our deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted. and man reclaim the reins of history.
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light.
Y'all okay with that?
What sayest thou, Master Latoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it. Deny? I am not one to run from my
So we failed the security key. We don't forget we succeeded in ridding the realm of another primal and prevented the Vanna's land from being consumed in so doing. The Zungus at least shall be glad of our deeds. The scornful chief son of the victory. Said the others would be a boat and sent to the Enterprise besides.
This town certainly has changed, and not at all for the
Wait,
better.
something is amiss.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Ophelia.
Imperial troops.
Reveal yourselves at once!
They come. Must. They come. The warrior of darkness.
And there I was expecting more beastmen. Who are you?
Yeah, Mama.
I thought his guardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I see now that I was mistaken. Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune time.
I gotta beat that guy.
Warrior of Light. He who bested Panthea.
It would seem that the famous hero of Eosia seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Waited for this moment.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eosia.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind.
The one they
even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. 'Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the icons to heel.
Ooh, that's the
If
Emperor.
this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
What sayest thou, Master Montoya? We may accept this fate, or defy it, but we cannot deny it.
He had a gun blade.
Sorry. I am not one to run from my...
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Until our friend returns, I will hold the line.
Uranium, we must withdraw.
Greater evil in the sons of humanity must be undone. This town certainly has changed.
That's a Final Fantasy 12 answer.
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
I'm not going anywhere. I promise you, Infilia. If it was being written, let it be written.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azizlar. Why would the Emperor himself pick to lead the expedition?
Become the warrior of darkness.
Lucia. The armor has St. Here's a precautionary measure. Never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald. I assume the commander that accompanied them must be the legatus of whom the Centurion spoke. Forgive me, this is neither time or place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise. It occurs to me our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chiefstone of all this occurred. Once I have, we will rejoin you. Come on, Dreams.
How many years have come and gone since that day? How many years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the warrior of light.
Think the 12 of you alive when that battleship appeared and fired on the village? Who feared the game was up for you and not for now? Witness of it has happened. Oh, my body is racked. I'm hurt. I found burning embers. I don't know. First, the Archbishop turns up with the Asian in tow. And now the goddamn Emperor pays us a visit. What's this, a procession of notable bastards? What's next? The keeper of the same gate? No one's so notable. Happy to report that Zundu are overjoyed to learn Bismarck's demise. Shisundu sends his warmest regards. There are not as much talk of westerly winds. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. This is Lucia talking. But seeing that Zundu were taken entirely unaware, so Eliza chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Old Zundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Veris is only interested in reaching out this law. Speaking of which, if you already continue to chase the Enterprises as well, shall we? Sid, you're supposed to be working on my dang weapons. Judging from Sid's expression, he has news which he believes will please you. Unless you wonder, Wedge was able to calculate the heading indicated by the beam of light. I just advise in that direction, we'll find it. The Soleil may have let a lead on us, but she's no Enterprise. We'll catch them. Bye, birdie wordies. Birdie wordies. Birdie birdies. Birdie wordies. Birdie wordies. Birdie wordies.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Me neither.
My full name is Lucia Go Junius, and I was born a citizen of Garlemald.
Okay.
Ah, that explains it. When we first met in Ishgard, I very nearly called you Livia. Livia? Livia Sasjunius? The tribunus you served under Gaius van Baelsar?
Aye, she was my sister, though we spent little time together. After our parents were killed in an uprising, we were sent to live in different households, setting us on separate paths. Livia felt at home on the battlefield and chose to become a soldier, while I underwent training to become a spy.
Is it like that?
Ishgard was...
My mission. It was believed that Allagan relics of great worth were stored in the vault, and I was sent to investigate. Though I was given little information at the...
Oh, whoops.
It was his usefulness to my mission which prompted me to approach him, but I soon found myself drawn to him for other reasons. He too was a prisoner of his past, judged for his heritage as a bastard son of the Archbishop. Yet unlike my sister and I, he did not curse his birth. He simply rose above it. In time, I came to realize that I had found a man worth following, and a new home besides. And when I subsequently confessed all to Sir Enric, he was good enough to accept me into his service.
I do not question your loyalty to Sir Enric. It is your loyalty to your sister which concerns me.
I have long been of the opinion that those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future. My sister fought for her convictions and for those she held dear. So do I. So must we all.
Aw, she's cute. Screenshot.
Well, I, for one, am happy to welcome a fellow Garlean to our merry band. Especially one who can make Magitech armor sing. Chief, we should be getting close.
Once we break through those clouds, we'll be right where the light was pointing. Right where Az's Law should be.
Hold on, everyone. Look! I think that's it!
I'm scared of heights.
Allagan. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
Hell no.
What was that?
Some sort of barrier.
Way up here.
She won't hold, Chief! She's breaking up!
I've lost the auxiliary propeller!
Sid, it's no use! We must return to Ishgard and find another way!
God damn it all! Why do the Allagans always have to make everything so bloody complicated?
Yeah, I was in no rush to go back in the Allagan structure. It's just so scary. At least we're on the ground soon. Can we really finish repairing the damage incurred during that sky mission? On the other hand, any landing you can walk away from, as they say. Having presumed us to live past through the barrier unscathed, that will certainly explain why the Vanum called it the key. Yeah, me too. I would need to be on solid ground too. This is correct, and I have no reason to think he's not. The Vanum's key is required to pass through the barrier. But even without it, we must find a way to reach the Isle. I shall have everyone convene at the seat of the Lord Commander. Let me discuss how to best proceed. As before, make yourself known to the guardsmen when you arrive and he'll show you in. Let me see how we can get. I did this crap for like 30 days. Didn't even stop. One after another, after another, after another. It's not very fun. So what I should do is teleport my tail to the market and log. Nobody wants to watch me grind until tomorrow afternoon trying to get the damn trying to get to I got a head to do, maybe I shouldn't sleep. Trying to get to real Alamigo. Yeah. Now go to sleep. Go to sleep.